Not necessarily I would smell this all the time, but for more
for that.
Yeah.
Hi everybody, here we go again for another test of fragrances, one of the last of this 2021, so we are close to know what are the most popular fragrances of this format. Today with us we have Claudia, Italian, but living in Budapest like me. She's a tourist guide, she's also a YouTuber. BUDAFLAKES, her channel, I will put the link in the description below. Claudia, welcome.
Welcome, and thank you, Giacomo, for this beautiful introduction.
So, let's start. Let's discover which fragrance Claudia would like to smell on the skin of her partner or potential partner. We don't disclose it, okay? So, let's go with the first one. Please enjoy. In the meantime, I also ask you to tell us, if you want, which fragrance do you usually wear?
I wear Chanel No. 5. Sounds a bit snobbish, but
You are snobbish at the end, no?
a little bit arrogant, but
she's an Italian lady. Come on, that's normality. So, what about the fragrance you are smelling at the moment?
not for me, not for my man.
Okay. So, what's wrong in it?
For me, it's a little bit too wild. I can smell nature in it. I can smell plants, but not the kind of leafy plants. I'm thinking about something drier.
So you can be arrogant, but your man no.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Okay,
Maybe
so from 1 to 5, how would you rate it?
It's still a good perfume, so I would say 3.
Okay. Day or night?
Day.
Cold season, warm season?
Warm.
Warm. Okay. Day, warm. Okay. I asked Claudia these questions also to understand a bit her understanding of fragrances, how she actually experienced them. Let's go with the second one. This one that she's smelling at the moment, for sure, is not wild.
No.
So, warm season, cold season?
It's a bit a difficult question, but I would say cold.
Day, night?
Probably night.
Okay.
Again, this is not for me. This is okay. At first smell, I thought definitely not for me. Then I'm getting a bit adjusted to it, and it's better than I thought.
I want to remind you that I sprayed all fragrances twice. Let's say an hour ago on the first moyette, on the first paper, and just a couple of minutes ago on the other one to give, that full experience that I often talk about.
Still, for me, it's 2 because it wouldn't be good for me.
Okay, 2.
For me, I mean 4.
For your partner or potential partner, we don't say it as we mentioned at the beginning. Okay, so far I can tell you, I would say Claudia doesn't like wildness, but not even sweetness. Let's see what she's going to tell us about the third fragrance.
Just clearing up my nostrils. Okay.
We are getting there slowly. Enjoy it. When you feel ready, tell us if you think it's more for cold season, warm season, day, night.
I would say cold.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry, I wanted to say warm.
Okay, warm.
But it wouldn't be wrong for the cold for me as well. But yeah, I would say more warm. I feel it's more fruity. It is still, to me, a bit sweet, but in a good way.
Okay. So can you describe us what type of man you imagine with this fragrance?
Elegant, but not necessarily that aware of it. So like the real elegance, not too much calculated. Strong, confident, with a feminine side, but not a difficult, not complicated feminine side, not a hidden feminine side, like the feminine side that I consider healthy in a man.
Okay. Age range?
Yeah, 35, 45 to...
Okay, that age, so a man. Not too young,
Yeah.
but not old, definitely. No. Okay, a man. So, rate from 1 to 5.
At least 4, yeah.
At least 4. At least. You can say even 4.5 if you feel comfortable with that. You decide that.
Can I really think about it after?
Of course. So let's put a temporary 4.
Yeah.
I will tell you something about this fragrance anyway, but later. Let's go with the 4th fragrance. I'm really curious. Really curious.
This is very different.
Definitely.
It's like smelling a plant in a way. I couldn't say which plant.
It's very botanical, yes, very green, definitely.
Definitely interesting. So not a perfume you ignore or... Yeah, for me it's definitely something different. I would say day.
Okay.
And summer, hot weather.
Okay. Summer day.
I would say not for someone who is regularly with me. I know it's gonna sound weird, but...
So, in your opinion, who is calling me meanwhile I'm recording a video?
Matteo Moretti.
Can be. Ciao Mattia, we greet you. Let's take a break. So, we are back. Guess who was calling me? My mom. Italian moms, of course. Anyway, Claudia, let's go back to our test. We are at the 4th already. 4th fragrance. You were saying that is kind of interesting. Yeah,
and actually your mom helped me because with the break, I can enjoy it better. No, I think I was saying that not necessarily I would smell this all the time, but for more
for that.
Once in a while it is intriguing. Definitely something I can like on a man. Try to differentiate it for the other. Somehow I think the other was more for me though. So this would be a 3.5 with potential.
3.5 with potential.
No, okay. I mean, if I would be in love, then okay, I can settle for this. It's just a very, for me at least, it's a very special kind of perfume. So probably would need even more time to get adjusted to it. I don't exclude the possibility that I would really love this perfume after a while.
Okay, that's amazing. Amazing description. Let's see what she's going to tell me about the last one. Please.
Okay.
I guess you that are watching, you kind of know what she's smelling at this point because, because I don't want to say anything because I don't want to influence her.
I already know my vote here.
Okay, so let's get slowly to that point.
I thought you wanted that.
Yeah, so cold season, warm season, day, night.
Cold and warm for me it's the most difficult part to understand because probably I'm not cultured enough to know.
Yeah, anyway, it's a very personal perception. So I just ask you these things because, of course, who is watching cannot smell what we are smelling. So we try to give a kind of an idea. Of course, if let's say this or another one will be the fragrance that at the end you will choose for your partner, of course, we will disclose it and they will have the chance to dig into it, Googling it, etc. So, summer, spring, autumn, winter, whatever you want to say about that.
Probably spring and autumn. They're both good.
Okay.
The middle
seasons, okay.
The middle season, they died. They don't exist anymore, but...
Yes, exactly. Okay, so try to describe a bit the man.
Night,
okay.
The man. Very sensual person, like very strong sexuality. Again, strong, confident type. But I also smell something sweet and gentle. So I would add this trait of personality too. So probably respectful, not arrogant, as I said at the beginning. But for sure it's something not in this without indecision. So determined.
Okay.
Decisive.
So a man who knows what he wants.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's rate it from 1 to 5.
5.
5. Okay, we could. Okay.
No,
so
we
closed. So no doubts about this. No doubts about this.
Okay. Even though I'm very interested by both the last two that we tried.
Do you wanna let's say Claudia cancelled a meeting that she was supposed to have later today, so we can have a bit more time. Do you want to smell them again?
Yeah.
Okay. So this was the 4 that you wanted to evaluate again?
Yeah, this is the one that at first smell or at first sight,
yeah,
I would say no. But then as I wait, it becomes interesting and pleasant for my nose. So even though at the beginning it would be like at the beginning I feel it's too strongly. So almost like when you enter in a store and the fragrance inside is very strong and you're like, oh. But then it might also be that you sprayed too much of it. No, sorry. Giacomo, for sure, he did it perfectly. So it was obviously a joke.
Or probably there is another option, that the concentration...
Maybe I have too much nose at the moment.
No, the concentration of the fragrances is not the same. Yeah. So, of course, there are some that are more dominant. Let's say that you give me the chance, the assist, to explain that I try to give to our guests in general the fragrances in a scale from the lightest to the strongest. Yeah. Otherwise, what she smelled at the beginning, that is, let's say, a bit more gentle, despite having a strong concentration, would disappear. No?
Would disappear. Like you don't eat like pasta with cream after pasta with tomato.
No, the cream in pasta, anyway, we open now.
Yeah, but I said it in English. I'm sure you understood what I meant.
Yeah,
okay.
Even too much. Okay, so we still keep a 4?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go with this one. This one, just to understand, was the one that you said it is very, very green, no? You smell a plant. Is that one?
I mean, this is something definitely pleasant. So let's say my best friend, let's say I had a best friend and he would wear this perfume, I would be very happy with that. Still, I could smell it regularly.
But is that one that you said that is also for something else?
It could be also for something else, for many things. Yeah.
So a very good friend.
Yeah, but yeah, it was just it was another possibility. It doesn't mean that a good friend can be also that. No, but you know, I find it an interesting perfume for a man, and definitely an interesting, inspiring fragrance. If you allow me that, can I change? Can I swap? Can I say this is a 4 for me?
Of course. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, because I'm not convinced anymore that would be that good for me.
So, before me to speak, I want to know if this is still your favorite, your 5. Okay. So, let's recap, because this video, of course, is getting a bit longer than usual. I think it's fair at this point because she gave so clear descriptions of 3 out of 5 fragrances, and also because we are approaching the end of the year, so soon you will know each and every fragrance that I showed to our guest. The one that she just smelled and she wanted the swap is Brutus Orto Parisi. Okay, so that fragrance that she liked more at the beginning. The green, the botanic one that I still have in my hands is Frederic Malle, French Lover. But the winner, ladies and gentlemen, maybe more gentlemen in this case, is Acqua di Parma, Signatures of the Sun, Quercia. That is performing extremely well. Is actually probably, I don't want to disclose anything, but probably this is going to be the winner of the year among male fragrances. And I understand it because it's in a way, let's say an easy fragrance doesn't mean that is cheap. It means that is direct, is clear. It doesn't have the expectation to create anything mysterious in you, anything extra. Is just to really catch your attention and work. In fact, it works on Claudia. I tell you, for the same reason that I said before, we are approaching the end of the year, so I like to disclose some more details. I personally wore this last winter really a lot. In very cold evenings, resist really well to low temperatures. I matched it very often because of the temperature, because of the mood it creates in me, with the suit and the Dolce Vita, extremely elegant, dark, and just in place. So again, Acqua di Parma, Quercia. Claudia, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
BUDAFLAKES on YouTube. Ciao.